Did you know that when Jesus calls Christians to love everybody, or to love your neighbor as yourself, or to love your enemy, he's talking about a very specific type of love here. Now, it's interesting because a lot of things get lost in translation when you're translating the Bible, which was written in Greek, the New Testament, and translating it into English. A lot of things get lost in translation. For example, the word love. Now, in Greek, they had 4 different types of love, 4 different words for representing 4 different things that we translate all 4 different things into the word love in English. But they're 4 completely different things. For example, Phileo, which we translate into love, is really just a friendship that you have with somebody. It's brotherly love, where we get the word Phileo into Philadelphia, which is the city of brotherly love. That just means like a type of friendship that you have with somebody, a brotherly love, a connection you have with somebody, with your brother or a friend or something like that. Then we have the word Eros, E-R-O-S, which is where we get the word erotic or erotica from, which is just a lustful type of affection you have with somebody. You're attracted to somebody. You think someone's beautiful or sexy or something like that. That's the word Eros. It's not love at all, really. It's just a lustful feeling that you have towards somebody. That's not real love. Then they have the word Sterga or Stergo, which is just really a bond that a child has with a parent, or a parent with a child. It's like a family bond. You're related to each other, so you have this Sterga or Stergo relationship with each other, and that's translated into love as well. It's a different kind of love, but it's not the word that Jesus calls us to love your enemies or to love your neighbor as yourself. This word that Jesus calls us to is agape or agape. This is literal love. This is a unconditional love. It's not bound by circumstance or bound by whether or not you're attracted to somebody or you find someone attractive, or whether or not you get something out of this, whether or not they're kind to you, whether or not you have a family tied to them in some way, whether or not you're friends or you like hanging out with each other. Has nothing to do with any of that. It's an unconditional sacrificial love, which is what God is. It's not based on anything. Even if you don't know the person, even if they treat you horribly and slap you in the face, whether or not they snitch on you, or they done something to wrong you or sin against you in some way, we're called to love them anyways, because agape love is not based on anything but a choice to love them because you're called to love them. Agape love, that's what you see in 1 Corinthians 13, where it says love is kind, love is patient, love is not envious, it does not boastful. All those things that describe the word love, that's agape love. These are actions. These are things, not a feeling that we have inside. It's something we're called to do no matter what.